We have just completed another meeting here at the Emergency Operations Center with government heads as we monitor Tropical Storm Fay. The challenge with this storm is it is relatively unpredictable, and trying to forecast exactly what it's going to do and when it's going to do it has been difficult for planners. As you can imagine, we are trying to figure out whether we're going to engage sheltering, and if we do so, where, and also the school schedule. Are we going to have weather that will require us to close schools? At this point, we do not think we have enough information to make definitive decisions on the school calendar or on sheltering opportunities. We think we're better served by waiting really till tomorrow around 1 o'clock, when I will reconvene the Executive Committee of the Emergency Operations Center to evaluate our options based on what the storm is doing, and reports from the South, or friends to the South, will then be experiencing the effects of the storm. Again, we encourage all citizens to do all those things you would do to be precautious and keep your family safe, and 72-hour supplies should you have a power outage. Naturally, if you're in a low-lying area, plan on where you're going to go. Make sure you have contacts and people you'll be staying in touch with as you move. But as of now, we are not making any definitive plans for any type of an evacuation, any type of sheltering, and we are not prepared to adjust school schedules. I know we have Ed Pratt-Dannals from the school system that may talk about some after-school programs that we may be monitoring, but the school calendar, as of right now, has not been altered. We continue to monitor the storm. We encourage everyone else to do the same, and as we have more definitive information on what kind of impact we're going to have, we will then direct the community on what we'll be doing at that point. Be happy to answer any questions.
Mayor, I know there's a lot of concern that this storm is going to produce a lot of rain, if any, because of this. So what's the city doing about that? Flooding has always been a problem here. What are you doing now?
Well, we have a protocol with Public Works where we actually go through and clear out as many of the grates as we can, and we have a checklist of things when we know rain is coming, and we're expecting rain, certainly to the tune of probably 4 to 6 inches on Wednesday, and of course rain on Tuesday, so we can react to that. But naturally the wind is going to be an issue, but we don't think it's going to be as severe as maybe originally forecasted. But until we have more definitive answers on what we think this storm is going to do, we're really not prepared to make solid recommendations on how we're going to react. Again, we're just encouraging people to monitor the storm, and we're going to wait until we have more information early tomorrow before we make any definitive decisions. We think we're going to have enough information at our executive meeting tomorrow at 1 o'clock to really make a decision on school schedules. Of course, we don't want buses on the road if we have certain wind speeds. We think if 35 miles an hour and above, we don't want buses on the road. But we haven't had any indication that may be the case on Tuesday evening or even on Wednesday. So tomorrow we think we'll have a better idea around 1 o'clock exactly what we can be experiencing in this area and what adjustments we should make based on school schedule, and also any evacuation or sheltering needs. I'm going to have Ed Pratt-Dannals, our Superintendent of Schools, talk about school schedule and after-school programming. Ed?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We are canceling after-school activities tomorrow, but we are having the extended day program, which is primarily at the elementary schools, still open in order for parents to still be able to go to work. However, we are asking if parents are off work and able to pick them up early, we are asking them to do that primarily because of the rain concerns. But we will be open as regular, but all the sports, clubs, etc., will be canceled tomorrow afternoon. And as the mayor said, we're waiting on whether or not we're having school open Wednesday until we meet again tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and then we'll make that call based on a joint decision of the Emergency Operations Center staff.
Mr. Superintendent, do you think you would know Wednesday's school status before the end of the school day tomorrow?
That's our hope, yes. We certainly want to be on the conservative side, but also don't want to call it sooner than we need to. So sometime tomorrow afternoon, as soon as we know, we will certainly get that information out, hopefully before school's out, but if not, no later than the 6 o'clock news, we'll be able to call it.